Hey y'all, Jeff here with Jeff's Garage Unfiltered, and welcome back to another video. And so what I have here is the original cover for the back deck, you know, the cover over where the convertible soft top fits. And so what I'm going to do, or at least attempt at it, is I'm going to start to get the new vinyl, and here's a piece of it. So it pretty much matches the same vinyl that I'm taking off. Now, one of the things that this does is it glues onto the back deck where this fits, and then it and it wraps around an edge as well. But it has this metal piece here that, you know, helps keep it stiff. Now, this is not padded, but I have already cut out the vinyl, and here's, like I said, here's the old, little sun faded. Here's the new. It looks a little different, but you know, who's going to really pay a whole lot of attention? And besides, it's my car. So what I'm going to do is I've got some, I think I've talked about this before on the channel, my Gorilla Spray adhesive. And what I'm going to do is actually, we're going to fold this up and get it glued at least on this piece. You get this moved around and so on and so forth, so that we've got a place to go with it on the you know, so at least part of it's done. So without further ado, now, like I said, I've already taken this off. It's got some slits. I gotta go get a knife so I could do that. Let me be right back. And I'm on my deck, so that just in case it might happen to rain, at least I've got a little protection. So, but yeah, so that way I can slit this a little bit. Yeah, all right. So let's get started and see what I can do to get this to stick. And I've got enough space over there. And this is a high-tack adhesive, so I did bring out some packing tape, some clear tape, so that in case I need to, I can tape it to each other. But I didn't bring any rags or anything out. But these little pins fit down inside the metal portion of the back deck. Let's get a few of them along. Well, let's just do a little bit at a time. Should have brought some pliers out. That didn't stick very good. And maybe I need to use that 6000 glue that I was using on the canvas top. So let me let that flash off a little bit. And that may be what I'll need to do, is because as you can see from this, it's still tacky. So maybe I need to do my little clamp trick and so forth. But let's see what happens here. Yeah, I'm gonna go get those clamps. I'll be right back. Now, I'm not a fabric seamstress or anything like that, so alright, let's get a little glue in here. Let that tack off. It's just patience when you're working with this stuff. But there is the beginning of that. Looks like I'm going to go this way. Actually, why do I keep moving the work? Let's move the table, because the table is lighter and it can stay in its same spot. But there you go. Let's see. Now when we get around the corner, we'll be slicing a little bit, but let that flash off a little bit. And then these little tabs, they fit down, and then they've been bend over to hold this down. Now, originally I was going to put some foam pad underneath it to give it a little bit more depth, but I've decided not to. Let's just go back to its originality. The padding didn't come until later, and I believe the padding was actually put in place probably on the 560, maybe the 380, but it wasn't in the original R124s or R107s that I recall. And then, of course, when you get to the R129, that back area is all padded. So, boy, I'm making a mess here on the part that's going to be hidden. Now, in the original one, you see they did it in 3 pieces. There was a seam in there. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just go around it and make some cuts and slices so that it makes the corner and it'll be solid underneath it. So got my scissors right here to where I can cut it and it'll overlap a little bit, or I just shave off a little bit. All right, well, folks, I'm going to end the video right here, and I'll keep doing this, and then I'll show you the end result once we start putting it back on the car. I need to go get some pliers and straighten this one out, and then I'm just going to continue on with going around the corner and gluing this down. So, hope this was helpful. Should you want to do this to your R107, especially the early years, because these pads, they do wear, they do wear thin, and quite frankly, this is about the only solution other than having a professional upholsterer do it for you. So I'm going to let this kind of set up a little bit, and then I'll continue on and finish this up, and maybe we'll get another video of me putting it all back together on the car itself. So thanks for watching. Have a safe day out there, and if you want to see more content on the 350 SL, hit subscribe and hit the reminder, and we'll continue to have more, because I am getting this car ready to at least be presentable at at least one car show this year. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And you see my backdrop? See what I got to deal with?